Hey everybody, it's Squeakerwood HCG coming to you on, I believe today is Thursday. It's almost 5:30. Aren't they kind of cute? I gotta see if I can get to my girl and get her to bling them up for me. First off, I'm on day 34. I woke up to probably about a pound and a half gain, but this is what I do know. Mom cooked some meat for us last night, some bell pepper, and she put my extra lean 93% grass-fed beef in it, and it was so good. But you all know the spices that Mama uses, so I wasn't surprised. I still have, this morning I woke up and I mean my eyes were just completely puffy, and so I told Mom, I said, Mom, you know, I just have to be careful because I love my mother, and you know, she tries so hard. I mean, she tries so hard, but I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, I said I had a terrible headache this morning and my eyes are puffy. She looked and she said, oh my gosh, what happened? I said, it's the spices. I said, you know, did you put fajita seasoning? And she said, yeah. I said, did you put Julio? And she said, yeah, just a little bit. And I said, Mom, the first ingredient in both of those is MSG. She said, well, I didn't put very much. And I said, well, Mom, it was awesome. It tasted delish. I loved it, but it just does this to me. And she's like, you know, she thinks it's in my mind, but that MSG does a number on me. So I know it'll be back down tomorrow, and I'm not going to fret over it. So I've drank a lot of water, got my $17 meat, and I have drank a lot of tea, and I've been drinking a lot, so I've had to stop a lot. But that's all I've had is probably 6 ounces of meat today, and tea and water, and so I'm content today. Sorry if there's a lot of road noise. There's trucks and all that sort of business. I'm going home again. So one thing that I wanted to say, and I'm going to try not to get teary, but I so much appreciate this community. I do. I mean, my vlog yesterday, I thought several times about deleting it because I thought, you're being so silly bawling. But I thought, you know what? I think people need to know, you know, what are we doing besides the journey for ourselves is, I think for myself, I share my journey with other people so we can all kind of learn things. I can learn things about you and your journey and what I should be doing, and I hope and I pray that you learn the same on my journey, because I had no idea the things that can happen. And so, you know, whenever I was I might have mentioned this in my other vlog, but whenever I was talking to Donna Frederick, she said that whenever her muscles burn and all of that, she thought it was her MS. She said she had no idea. And I've had a couple of people say, you know what, I had my muscles burn. Kathy, not enough hours, said my muscles burn. They tested me for MS. They were testing me for all sorts of stuff, and I didn't know what it was. What if it is whenever you have pushed and pushed and pushed until you get to a point where your body is beginning to burn the fat around the muscles, and we don't know that's what it is. We just think, I'm tired, I'm this, I'm that. So, you know, for me, learning, that's a huge thing for me, to be able to learn to listen to my body about what is it saying to me. And I'm notorious for pushing and pushing and pushing. So I just wanted to say I appreciate you all so very much, more than you will ever know. All of your comments, all of your support. This community is an awesome group of women that you know what, we may have differences of opinion on things. We may, you know what, you may not like me, and I may not like you. You know, I don't know, because I've never met anybody, but you know what I'm saying. But we have a common ground that we can all learn from each other. Just like outside of HCG, you know, you've gone through things that I can learn from, just like I've gone through things that you can learn from. And that is what my whole life has been based around, is sharing with other people that my trials and my tribulations, and I feel like in my life I've tried to be very open about who I am. Do I share everything on YouTube? You would think she does. She shares way too much, but there's, you know, I don't go into my personal life, but I go into my past life, and I go into eating, and I go into all of that. But how far am I? I just wanted to come in and check in and let you all know that I am, you know, I had a lot of people comment about I look very tired, I look sad. I've had private messages, and I have to say that I so much appreciate all of you and your caring. I just know that, you know, if something happens in our little community, that we all are there to stand behind you, and it's an awesome feeling that people that you don't even know love you and care that much about you, and it touches my heart. It really, really does. So I want to mention a lot of people, and as you all know, I mean, I've out in an I song, thank you. I'm not gonna get teary. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I just, again, I love you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly do. And I will go for now. I'm about, I don't know, probably, I might be an hour away from the house. So anyway, I'm going to go, and I'm going to talk to you girls later. Love you all. Bye. If I can find the button, hold on.